Okay. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to be in this nice, quiet, peaceful, relaxing video. Um, I just got done recording the finale for Metal Gear Rising: Revenge's main story. And let's just say Armstrong hates XSplit a lot. And well, let's just show you. Let's show you. Let's see what's up. From right here. Actually, no, because I ran a couple tests. I used DevPro for my tests, because why not? From right here to... Actually, that was my sound test. I think that was my first sound test, so let's be fair. Right here, all the way to down here, that's about how many times XSplit decided to crash on me, and I caught it and restarted it. So, yeah, tonight has been frustrating. And I got this weird buzz going in the back of my head because I did manage to hunt down some alcohol during my time off, but I got Mike's Hard Lemonade, which is sugary and alcoholic, so I feel like I should be tired, but I got this real sugar buzz going in the back of my head that's making me really feel on edge. I asked the person who picked it up for me for harder, but they said they couldn't find it. And I asked them where they went, and they said the gas station. I'm like, well, maybe try a liquor store. I did clean the house for this. I did you a favor. Okay, but on to the point of Cookie Chat. A third of the point. Oh no. Oh yes. Now we're safe. This is what we got going so far. I'm getting pretty close to the septillion. When I do reset, I'll probably reset on Cookie Chat, and I'll show you what it's like to do a reset and see how much I got off it. Let's just see what I got in my tabs. Oh yes, I got kind of a chain thing going. This, I was just really bored. I had a friend who Connor introduced me to PBG. So I was watching some of his videos because I was really bored one day and I just could not find something to watch. And he had a video on Ben Drowned. Actually, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. But in it, he referenced the Majora's Mask manga, which I didn't know existed. So I've been reading that. I think I'm on this one, I think. They're really, really fast. Like, in the Majora's Mask manga, like, at the very beginning, he gets to Clock Town, he's a Deku Scrub, and he manages to turn back time, and then he just does everything in 3 days. Really fast. Like, he doesn't go to the temple. The temples are mentioned, but the monster just kind of shows up, he beats it right away, and boom, done. This is something I was kind of looking at for an episode in the future. I think I'm going to wait till updates. It's still a work in progress, but it's a free game and I have it downloaded. It's pretty good for what I've seen. No. I like to ask people, Stu. At work, we've been doing some stuff where we ask, would you rather on dating? And these are a couple I came up with. I'm just curious how people answer my stuff. Because, bored, I'm with my time off. I had two friends over tonight, Chris and Connor, and I had them. We did some physical duels. What was I first saying? It was Shadows, right? We're Shadows. And just for fun, we just filmed it on my phone, and I uploaded it by my phone, and it's really terrible uploading on phone. You can't edit much. Apparently, it's automatically private if you upload it on your phone. Tags are awful on the phone. And you can't type the full thing. So for pretty much every single thing I did, I'm going to have to go back in here and mess with. And I don't think there's a monetization option. So yeah, thanks YouTube. Thank you so much. Yeah, sure. But back to Cookie Clicker, that's what's important. So, filmed the finale of... What do you jigger it? Metal Gear Rising. I'm thinking I might do Bioshock after this tonight. I'm honestly considering it because I'm kind of in the zone for recording. I, I record on a laptop, and I usually keep it by my bed just because that's where I usually use my computer. And it's not a huge pain, but it takes a bit of effort to drag it over here, hook up all the cords. So I might just do it while it's over here, and that'd be good. So I probably won't start the upload on Metal Gear till tomorrow, because it's 4 a.m. right now, and I gotta edit. Well, it's not even real editing. I just have to cut all the videos together, which won't take much effort, but it just got to be done. I don't feel like doing it right now. And then we're gonna be getting back on that Alien train afterwards. I want to get some of that done tomorrow. And if I finish Bioshock, in fact, we can go on a journey together. We're gonna go on a Steam journey. Oh, you know what's... Oh, we got here Portal 2. Another... I did get the first episode of Season 2 on this. I played Season 1. I do own Season 2 on 360. I just never got around to playing it. Anyway, let's see... Let's see what the DLC's at. Yeah, those are still expensive, so, I'm not going to be doing those DLCs until they go on sale. And, I already think I know what I'm going to be doing for my, next game that's going to replace my Bioshock slot. I don't know. I already hinted at once, and just for fun. Let's see. This is all I have on my. Well, might not be all I have. Let's just take a look at my library. It's gonna be something in there. It is in there, right? It is in there. Okay, it's something in there that's gonna be replacing my Bioshock slot, and then I don't know. The next game I'm probably gonna be done with is gonna be Metal Gear, and I'll probably replace that with. I think I know what I'm going to... I don't want to have too many unknown games going at once. I kind of want to strike the balance where I have blind games going and games I know, because, blind games you never know. Like, I have, for example, where is it? What's the name of the game? I forget now. Where is it? I know I have it. XCOM, right, XCOM, which I know is a fantastic game, and I even have the expansion for it, which I know adds like 20-some hours. Thing is, a playthrough of that could take like 100+ hours, and I'm sure I'd like the game, but I don't know if I can make a 120-hour Let's Play interesting, and I don't know if I want to tie up a Let's Play slot that long. So, yeah, same with Dragon Age Origins. Like, I love Dragon Age, I've played it a lot, I would enjoy doing a thing on it, but that would tie up a slot for so long. I don't want to do that. One of the things I enjoy about doing this is I kind of have like a little list of games I want to do. So I think I have my next 2 games set. I guess when I'm done with Alien, I think I know what I might want to do. I might emulate something. That could be fun. Emulator's always fun to play with. Boop. Oh, let's see. What's it been like at work lately? Well, obviously the Super Bowl is coming up, and you think, oh, why would that matter for a deli? Well, see, our deli has this thing called a wing bar in which we serve hot wings. And lately it's been kind of the bane of my existence. Well, and we fry chips, but we've gotten the bulk of that handled. We actually have one of our employees is going to be coming in midnight to 8 a.m. next few days to fry just chips. And she's really slow, so she's probably not actually going to get that much done. And I swear to God, if I still have to fry them in the day, I'm going to be a little mad. But I don't know. What is this? I have a cord hanging here. No, it's just random HDMI. It's all good. I know that the Super Bowl is coming up, but people have just been going crazy for wings lately. there's nothing really going on. I mean, there was the Pro Bowl, but I mean, like in the middle of the week, people just buying them up like crazy, and we're actually like running out. Like, we've been using shallow pans in the wing bar to, so we don't have to fill it as much. And it's just been, I don't know. The boss is back from her vacation, and she seems to be in a pretty good mood, thank God. And I still barely see her. She still works like an hour to 2 hours late every day, and she scheduled herself to work 54 hours this week. So I'm kind of afraid at some point she's going to go back into a bitchy mood, because I get the feeling she's like that sometimes, because, we're working 40, sometimes 48, but not very often. There's one guy in there who, whenever there's overtime, he pretty much always takes it, which I'm fine with. I don't want it. But, like, she blames us. Like, she makes the schedule, but I feel like she blames us sometimes that she has to work 54. Like, she comes in and she just, like, looks at us sometimes with just this disdain. It feels like me a lot, because she'll tell me a lot of things, like, oh, I just want to let you know this is happening and this can't happen. Well, I'm like, well, it's not me, They're like, okay, Chris, but that just can't happen. I'm like, and I'll bring it up in conversation. Oh, did the boss talk to you about the thing? Like, no, it's just you. Like, oh, so she just thinks it's me again. Because apparently everything that goes wrong back there is somehow my fault. Because she barely sees me. I think she thinks I'm an idiot. Because we got a new girl the other day, and she's like, went up to one of my coworkers, like, just so you know, she's a little on the slow side, so you know. And I talked to her, she's not slow. Like, I didn't speak with her that much, but she is not slow. She's fine. I have no idea where she gets these ideas about people, but it's like she just gets an idea about someone in their head, and like no matter how much they show them the contrary, they're like, nope, that's how that person is. That's just what's going on. That's what's happening. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm saving up for an antimatter condenser right now. I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get close though. I might be able to get by the end of this video if I get good pops or good cookies. So yeah, Super Bowl Sunday coming up. Apparently, it's in like the top 3 busiest days of the year. I'm very thankful I work I work a closing shift noon to 9, because apparently it's like terribly busy until when the game starts, which I think is 4. And then it's dead. Halftime comes along, you get a little bump at halftime, and then it pretty much calms down. It shouldn't be too bad, because generally Sunday nights aren't that bad anyway. Sundays are awful, but after like there's not really much of a dinner rush on Sunday, and after like 6, people are starting to wind down for the work week starting up. It's not that bad. And I'm going to be trying to talk to the boss about getting different days off, because the only night of the week my family can do family nights Friday. And I'm trying to people answer my question interestingly. No, they didn't. No. But no. The only night of the week, like, my family, that being me, my dad, his girlfriend, her 2 kids, and her daughter's boyfriend. The only time we can all get together and like do stuff together is Friday, because my dad's girlfriend Robin, she's a bus supervisor on like the special needs bus for the public school, and that's a job you gotta get up at like 5 a.m. for. So that's really the only day of the night she can stay up late Saturday night, but she and my dad pretty much always go out Saturday night. I get the feeling she doesn't really want to go, but she kind of gets dragged along for the ride, because my dad won't miss a party. Not that my dad's irresponsible. He's a very responsible, successful businessman and business owner, but work hard, play hard kind of guy. What else is going on? Talked about what the channel is doing plenty, I think. Talked about my life, I think. What's going on? I feel like there's something else going on in my life. Huh. Well, I do have a bit of a question to ask. There's something, because sometimes Connor wants to sit in on videos, and that's fine. and I would love to co-commentate some stuff with them. There's actually some, like, I'm only gonna have 3 Let's Plays going at any time, but I'll do like full Let's Plays. But I'll do like some one-off videos or some dueling videos like I've been doing. But there becomes a sound issue. I have to use my 3.5mm jack headset to get my sound, because, you know, I obviously don't want the sound corrupting my... God, sorry, I've had a little bit of drink. I'm not wearing this very well. I don't want my audio corrupting the audio I'm recording. It still doesn't sound very good. But anyway, 3.5mm jack is what I use. And then I use a USB microphone to record my sound. I don't use the headset to record sound. I did do that for my first few videos, and it sounded alright, but it sounds way better now. But what I would like for Connor, I would like to get a USB exclusive headset. Like, all the power and all the audio would have to go through USB. Because I would want to... Like, I'm thinking about doing maybe some Mario Party or some Melee, like some Smash on here. And I'd really, really need a USB-only microphone. So if you know where I can get one of those that would actually work and not interfere with my stuff at a decent price, I'd be very thankful. So, I looked into a bit of them. Some of them are really expensive. And there are some out there that say they're USB, and what they do is they have the millimeter jacks for audio, the audio jacks, and a USB, and you need to plug them all in. And I can't do that. I just need USB for everything, power and audio. And then Connor and I can do some stuff, which I want to do. You know, I really like doing videos with my friends. I really like doing videos by myself, too. There's some videos I really wouldn't want to do with friends. Like BioShock. That's the kind of game you'd want to record on your own, because it's supposed to be real thought-provoking. You're supposed to look at everything and try and discern meaning from it. It's a bit on the pretentious side, but, you know, it's still a good game. That's what you're supposed to do with it. And I wouldn't want anything goofy or crazy to get in the way of that. And, you know, I think when we did Alien together, that went pretty well. I wouldn't mind doing that some more, but it would help if he could hear, because, like, I swear to God, when you're playing Alien, and you're just in a room with, like, no cover, like, there have been a couple times I'm just in a room, like, I have nowhere to hide in this room. If he walks in here, I'm gonna die. And you hear the stomp, 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 like, really loud footsteps, and pretty fast, too. Did it not save? It didn't pop up. There we go. It could be a bit terrifying. People aren't answering my questions good. So yeah, I would like to do that. That definitely covers channel talking abouting. And, personally, yeah, just the Super Bowl is going to cause problems. Oh, yeah. So this is some bullshit that happened. Yesterday was basically my Friday, you know, my last day before I get a couple days off. So, we were talking, because we like to throw birthday parties for our coworkers outside of work. And we were talking, like, you know, everything's closed by the time we're off work, because we're 9 o'clock, so we all should be off. And I pretty much just leave bowling. That bowling's fine, I like bowling. But, you know, we were just trying to think of some alternate, and we were talking about a pool hall, but that pool hall closed down. And I was thinking, well, if I remember right, like, I think there's a college swimming pool around here that I think they stay open until 10. So, when I go on my break, I get on my phone, and I look up their hours, and it says their entire, health facility, like, it has weights, a sauna, hot tub, basketball court, like a little running area, all that's open till 10 on certain nights of the week, which is fine. Doesn't need to be open every night of the week. It's open every night of the week, but, like, the weekends I think it closes at 5. So I go home, because I got off at work at like 8:30 that night. I dress in my swimming trunks, put a shirt on, load some clothes into my backpack, go down to the college, which was a pain to get to because I got bad directions, but yeah, you know. So I go down there, I talk to the guy, like, what's going on? Why is your pool closed? Like, oh yeah, the pool closes at 9. Every night. Like, that's the longest it will stay open. Website neglected to mention that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's get me that. Antimatter condenser. Maybe it's gonna be... I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Well, actually gonna be a little on the close side. No, I got it. Okay. Let's see. Antimatter condenser. Yay. Ooh, getting pretty close. So, that kind of pisses me off because I really need to get some more exercise, and I really like swimming. Like, if I'm on vacation and the pool's available, pretty much gonna spend all my free time in the pool. I just love to swim. And nothing honestly sounds better after a long day of work and being up and about all day and dealing with asshole customers. Nothing sounds better than just going for a swim. Even if it's just lap swimming, I'm fine with that. That sounds great. But that's not going to happen with that. So then I decided, well, we have a few gyms in town. I think a few of them are 24 hours. So I looked up all the gyms that I knew had pools, and apparently the 24-hour fitness we used to have is gone. I think we still have a few that are 24, but they're smaller. They don't pool. The one I checked, Yellowstone Fitness, they're only open till 10 a few nights a week, and I'm not going to pay a membership for like 3-4 nights a week of being able to swim till 10. And sometimes I don't get off work till 9:30. That's just not worth it. And same thing with another gym in town, the Billings Athletic Club. That's a no-go. So my dreams of swimming after work are doomed. It's not gonna happen. Well, honestly, I do have a hot tub, so I could do that after work. But hot tubs are a bit on the hot side, no doubt. But just cool water sounds nice. Like not cold, just like a good like 83 degrees. That sounds nice. Yeah, I think I've covered everything I need to cover. Let's see if we got any good answers. This guy went from top to bottom, so that's weird. Okay, okay. Okay, I didn't need to know that. I didn't ask for that. Yeah, I think this has probably gone on a little too long. I'm kind of in a rambly mood. I drank a little, and I'm really frustrated from that boss fight, so you'll get to see it. I scream a bit. I'm proud I didn't do like the fake As you know, the thing YouTubers like to do a lot of times is they play a spooky game and they overreact to everything, or they play a real hard game and they're like, "Oh, I'm so mad," and it's grr. I swear, my screams of anger are real. It's not because the game is hard. I'm very hard, and having it to stress about it crashing every 2 minutes is hard too. And it crashing differently, because sometimes it would tell me to crash. Sometimes there'd be like a little thing I could spot that I knew meant to crash, and sometimes there would be no hint, and it just crashed without telling me. So it was never safe. But you'll find all that out once I get all this sorted. Ugh. Anyway, I guess thanks for watching. I'll see you later.